The 5-day search for Darius Macdougall is continuing in full strength in the Crowsnest Pass. Darius was last seen Sunday walking with 6 family members. RCMP are now updating Darius' age to 6 years old. As Carson Marsouk reports, experts say the probability the little boy is still alive is high.
The search area for Darius Macdougall has grown to nearly 8 kilometers beyond the original Crowsnest Pass campsite area where the 6-year-old vanished Sunday.
If someone can find water and a little bit of shelter and the temperatures aren't too bad, the chances are not so bad of surviving 5 days plus, in my sort of estimation.
About 120 people are combing day and night through dense brush and steep terrain south of Highway 3 near the Alberta-BC boundary. Everett Hanna says it's likely Darius didn't go far.
If they ran into a river and followed the river, maybe, depending on the terrain and bush, along the river. If they hit a path, be it a wildlife trail or an old forestry or mining or something like that trail, again, possibility of going that far. If we're just talking about sort of heading off through the forest, it'd be very, very surprised if a child made it 6.6 kilometers in 5 days even.
The RCMP says Darius was walking with 6 family members when he somehow became separated from the other children. Macdougall has autism, which is affecting search efforts. Crews are avoiding loud noises and playing his favorite song, but they won't say what that is because it's part of the RCMP investigation.
So there was a couple of sounds that were identified as being potentially appealing to him. That was employed by both ground searchers as they searched, as well as from the drones as they fly over some of the roads to try to draw Darius out to some of those areas.
Crews have also brought in a drone with software to find anomalies the eye can't see. But so far, not a single clue, footprint, piece of clothing, or speck of blood has been found. Encounters with wildlife remain a concern. Hannah says while cougars could see children as the size of easy prey, bears aren't likely to attack.
Most bears, like above and beyond the odd predatory bear that for whatever reason just sees humans as a potential food item, they are generally just not interested in interacting with humans wherever possible.
Still, officials aren't giving up.
I haven't seen discouragement among any of the searchers at this point. They're all still out there giving it their 100%.
Carson Marsouk, CTV News, Crowsnest Pass.
At this time, RCMP aren't considering whether an accident or crime has occurred, but say their investigation is ongoing.